All right, we're going to give this a whirl now. We are going to clean this barrel. Now that it's switched out, I got the bird barrel on for the year. Just got some regular bristles here, brass copper bristle. And what I'm going to do is, I always do it on a just an old rag. Take a little hoppies. You drip a little hoppies down the barrel. Get that thing soaking up. This is hoppies number 9. It's a little solvent. It's not very aggressive. I don't like a very strong cleaner. And run it out the muzzle. Clean it up. This bristle might be a little worn. Just run it around. Clean it up. And then what I'm going to do is switch to a more worn out bristle. Now this is a worn out one, but what I like to do is put the worn one on, then I just get a package of these things, little cleaning patches, get 3 or 4 of them out, just take the first one, take a couple drips of the hoppies on there, not much. Just put it right on there, right? It'll stick right to the old bristle. Then I start down here and just run it down. Now it's not tight yet, but you'll see. I get some. Let me see if I can. Yeah, there you go. See the junk on there? That's the first trip down. I try to get everything out of the muzzle, the very end of it. I try not to pull anything back this way. But with the barrel off, you're not pulling it back, you know, to where the bolt is. You always want to go out the muzzle. So I give that a couple little ups and downs. And what I'm going to do is, yeah, see, that's pretty dirty. Put a fresh one on. Now I can hit it with the hoppies again. I could put a drip on there. A drip ain't gonna hurt nobody. Now it's gonna get a little tighter now this time down. It's getting right into those rifling. Just working at cleaning it up. Now I shot this gun maybe on the last cleaning about maybe 5 times actually. Maybe not even 5 times this year. Yeah, see, it's got some residue on there. We'll send that back due. This time I'm going to go from the front down. It's getting a little tighter. Maybe I'll take a couple drips of the hoppies down there. Give her a little spin. I like the hoppies. It cleans it up good. Let that soak for a second. Got to put another patch on, another cleaning patch. Now I'm trying to get a little tighter, that's all. I'm not wasting patches, they're pretty cheap. There, now we're getting it. Run that down. Give it up and down a couple times. It will get cleaner. It's already getting cleaner. The patches are coming out clean. It does shoot that. It's a Winchester round that I shoot. And, yeah, nice. Get it nice and clean. And it doesn't really go up the barrel much. Keeps it nice and clean. And I've been doing this for a few years. It's nice and clean out. No rust or nothing in there. Yeah, see, that last patch is pretty clean. It's not really much. I could do one more if I want. Just for giggles, we're going to try one more. See how dirty it comes out. We'll get one more on there. This is so it's a little tighter. We'll do another drip or 2 of the hoppies. Try not to get it all over the place. This might be too tight. I'm not sure. We'll see. It'll go. Definitely tight. And a good scrub, you know. Yeah, it's pretty clean. I mean, there's very little debris coming out of there. Now this is a fully rifled 20 gauge barrel, Remington. Yeah, it's clean. I'm happy with that. You might be able to see down it. Not sure, but I'll spray the exterior of it with just Rem oil. Give her a quick spray. And then I'll put it away in the gun safe. Make sure you hit that little ball. Get that soaking. Soak her down. Spray her down. Wipe her down. And then this one's got that coating on it too. It's got a nice protective coating. Keeps that matte finish. Matte black finish. So the sunlight doesn't shine off of it. This is a work gun. I worked this gun pretty hard, so I bought it specifically for that. I keep the nice ones for the holidays, Thanksgiving. This is ready to roll. Nice and clean now. Now what I do is I take it and I look down in the sunlight, or the light, and you can see it. There's nothing in there. That thing is shining beautiful. Looking real good. Let me see if I can take the camera. Too bright? There we go. See that rifling? Nice and clean. There is nothing in that thing. Full rifle Remington right there. Looks good. All right, till next time, we're going to do a 20 gauge 1100 barrel switch. And see how that goes. But just remember, keep that little bead right there soaking. And we won't have this problem like the last time we took this off. All right, till next time. Now, right before I put it away, the gun, back into the gun safe, I do check it. Wipe it down. Good old Rem oil. Got to spray them down with some Rem oil. Just dust it. Any metal. I even hit the wood too. A little bit inside the bolt there. A little up the barrel. Now this gun, this particular gun, has that coating on it. Prevents it from rusting, and it keeps kind of that shine down. You know, so if you're turkey hunting with this gun, if you were going to try to duck hunt, but this is pretty much specific, for me at least, for rabbit hunting and some deer hunting. So what I like it because it's kind of that flat black matte finish, you know, and I guess it keeps it from rusting. But I do hit it still with the Rem oil, and check inside there. Everything's pretty clean here. Looking good. Nice and sprayed down. Maybe a little shot inside here in the action. I don't do a lot inside the action. Just because, just like anything, oil and grease collects dirt and dust. But this one stays really clean. I keep up on this gun. Just because I run it so hard, I want to keep it clean. But I had this gun for probably, oh gosh, I don't know, 6 years maybe, 6, 7 years. Got definitely a lot of rabbits. Oh God, probably a dozen deer with it now. Nice and clean. She's starting to show some wear just because I run it so much, you know. But a couple dings and dents. I fell with this, hitting, you know, in the ice, and dropped it in the snow, dropped it in the mud. But it's holding up. It's a great weapon. It's a great gun. It's pretty much a purpose gun for me.